Cruz, it looks like you never did anything I told you to do when I sentenced you in 2020.
So that was right before COVID started. I tested twice, and then you guys were shut down, and then all the testing places were shut down. That was all COVID. And then after that, I moved out of state.
No. I sentenced you in June of 2020, so that wasn't right before COVID. But we've been opened up for a long time. So where have you been that you haven't done anything I told you to do for sentencing? All right, so basically, Mr. Cruz, it looks like you never did anything I told you to do when I sentenced you in 2020.
So that was right before COVID started. I tested twice, and then you guys were shut down, and then all the testing places were shut down. That was all COVID. And then after that, I moved out of state.
No. I sentenced you in June of 2020, so that wasn't right before COVID. But we've been opened up for a long time. So where have you been that you haven't done anything I told you to do for sentencing?
No, I was just talking about the 2020 year, but since then I haven't. I was there, and then I moved out of state, so I was just coming back now to take care of everything.
Good afternoon.
Can you see us, Your Honor?
I can. We're ready for Ms. Wells when you're ready.
Hello.
Good morning, Ms. Wells. You are to be a trial that says the date of the offense was May 16, 2021. The place of the offense was 35611 Stephanie Drive, apartment 101 in the city of Romulus. The complainant or victim is listed as a Cartier McAuliffe. Count 1 says that you did make an assault upon Cartier McAuliffe by strangulation or suffocation, contrary to Michigan compiled laws. This is a felony. It's punishable by up to $10,000, or excuse me, up to 10 years and or $5,000 fines plus court costs. Do you understand count 1 and the possible penalty?
I don't. Can I ask a question without? The strangulation.
Just tell me whether or not you understand what I just said.
I really don't.
Do you understand what I just told you?
You said that the
Okay.
fine.
Do you know what
is,
strangulation and suffocation?
Oh, that's the charge that I'm being faced with?
That's what you're being charged with.
Oh, okay.
Understood?
All right.
Is that a yes? Do you understand the charge?
Okay.
Yes. Do you understand the charge, or no,
Yes.
you don't understand the charge?
Yes, I can understand that.
Okay. Okay. Count number 2 is a misdemeanor charge of domestic violence. In other words, an assault and battery on somebody that you had a special relationship with. This is a cost. Do you understand that charge and the possible penalty?
No, now that one I don't agree with.
I'm not asking you if you agree. I'm asking if you understand
okay.
what the charge
Well, then,
is,
yeah,
what the allegations are.
I understand that.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on both of these, and we're going to set you up for a court date on May 26th.
Okay.
Lieutenant, that'll be at 10 a.m. When you're ready, I've got a case number for you.
Go ahead, Your Honor. I'm ready.
21-0426.
426, I have it.
21-0426. All right. Is my audio garbled or with a delay?
There's a delay.
Yeah, we were having trouble this morning. Sorry about that.
No issue. What courtroom you're
Miss
at?
Wells, I've got.
What judge?
You know what? They didn't tell me that. Let me check.
Thank you.
Yeah, give me just a minute. I'm gonna let you know.
So that's the EOD, all at the same time.
Lieutenant, that would be courtroom number 1.
Gotcha. Number 1.
Miss Wells, I've got your address. Can you give me a phone number if you've got a good phone number we can put on the file?
I don't.
Put your granny's phone number.
Do you have a phone number for maybe a family member that could be in contact with you?
No, I really don't.
Okay. How about an email? No email?
I got an email.
Go ahead.
zarcoria@gmail.com.
Okay, so it's, I think you cut out. Is it your middle name @gmail.com?
What'd you say?
First initial, last name, last
Thank you.
first initial of the last name and the first name. wzarcoria@gmail.com.
Gotcha. I got it. Thank you. All right, Ms. Wells, is there any reason that you have to have contact with Cartier McAuliffe while this matter is pending?
There's $1,000 deposit that's on the building, that's on the apartment. I would like to get at least half my money back for it, just because she destroyed some of the property in there on purpose, which isn't, it doesn't bother me, but I just want half of my money back. They said they will put it like towards her account, but they haven't done anything yet. So just so I'm not moving out with nothing.
Okay,
And I have clothing and stuff and everything over there that I need to get.
okay, all right. As far as the personal property, you can make arrangements with Lieutenant Jackson so that the Rhinos Police Department can go back to that address with you while you pick up your clothing and personal property. And the police will make sure there are not any further problems. You understand that?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to put you on a personal bond. 2 conditions on that bond. Number 1, you cooperate with your attorney so that we can have a meaningful court date on May 26th. There will be an attorney contacting you probably at that email address prior to the May 26th court date. You understand that?
All right. Okay, sorry. I mean, yes.
Second condition is I don't want you to have any, that's all right. Second condition, I calls, no letters, no social media contact. Don't you have your friends check on her? Just have no contact at all until the 26th of May. Do you understand that?
Okay, that's fine.
And also, Your Honor, we're requesting a GPS tether.
You didn't say that.
Do you have any
It's been added here. It's one of the conditions that you get out
I
of here.
don't want her. You can have her.
questions?
I don't want her either.
Ms. Wells, do you have any questions about anything?
Your Honor, you're frozen, if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Ms. Wells, any,
Yes, sir.
go ahead. You have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to put you on a GPS tether. This is not a curfew tether, so it's not going to restrict when you go anywhere. It's just going to let us know where you're at any given time.
Okay, and can I press charge?
Understood?
Am I able to press charges?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, if something happened that you think a crime has been committed,
Like,
you can make a report.
Not playing tip for tat. We'll take care of that. He has, Your Honor, Judge Oakley has nothing.
we don't play tit for tat.
Yeah, we can take care of that for you.
And Ms. Wells, any other questions for me?
So how do I go about getting my money back for the from the department?
Well, you're either going to have to deal with the apartment management or Miss Cartier, depending on who has your money. That might be a civil matter. You might actually have to file a small claims case.
In a security deposit. So
That's a separate issue as well. That's between you and the building and her, not the judge. So we'll deal with that later too.
all right.
All right. Very good.
Good luck, ma'am.
Leave now.
Yeah, no, we got one more thing.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Your Honor. Much appreciated.
That's why I got on the payment plan. like I think in January.
When did you get on the payment plan?
January. I came
Have
up
you
to the
made a
courthouse.
payment?
Yep, I came up to the courthouse in January. I made a payment there, and then I just made a payment. I think the day before yesterday.
All right, so where are you living now?
I'm in Tennessee, helping with my grandmother going through medical problems.
Okay. All right, so I got to get you on track. You got to do the stuff I told you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Is he making any payments on this?
Not that I've seen.
All right, so you made a payment plan, but you didn't include the $1,700 you owe on probation?
So that's what I asked them in the payment plan. So they set up the payment plan, and then after I started the payment plan, they gave me the court date for this. So I don't know if that's included, but I have like on the link she sent me, I have like a couple different case numbers. So I'm not sure if that's one of them. It just has a whole total
Well,
number.
according to our record, you got 5 files total that you owe us money on. This is one of 5.
Oh, okay, so then I am making payments on that technically. Okay.
No, you're not making payments on that one. That's what I'm telling you. You're not making payments on your drunk driving file. You're making payments on the other $1,800 or whatever it is you owe us.
Okay.
48 hours community service within 90 days. Confrontations report.
What about everything else?
Substance abuse evaluation within that time.
When's your next review?
We have 411 or 59.
Are you working down there, Mr. Cruz?
Yes, sir.
Who do you work for?
I work for FedEx.
Full-time?
Yes.
I'm going to set you up for a review date May 9th at 8:30. Between now and then, you complete 48 hours of community service. That means charity work. And you have a substance abuse evaluation done. Before you actually put the effort into the evaluation, find someplace to get the evaluation, have Ms. Tiroli confirm that we'll be satisfied with their evaluation.
Okay.
I want all that done between now and May 9th. Understood?
May 9th. And then for the community service, do I have to pre-approve those places with her also?
As long as it's a nonprofit, registered nonprofit charity, Church, Soup Kitchen, Salvation Army, we'll be satisfied. If you want to get it pre-approved, then Ms. Tiroli will be happy to do that.
Okay.
All right? And contact her and get some kind of payment plan started on that file too, if you can.
Okay. That'll work.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Pardon me, Judge, I'm sorry. Any calls, please silence them.
Mr. Bowditch, you ready with one?
Yes, Your
Who do you
Honor.
want to start with?
The one on top, Your Honor, is Mr. Riker.
Riker?
Trevor Riker.
That are show cause or sentencing?
That's a show cause, Your Honor.
Mr. Riker, come on up.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Riker. Sir, could you tell the judge your name for the record, please?
Trevor Riker, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for a show cause. It was adjourned from a February date for Mr. Riker to accomplish some things. He had to finish his community service, which was 16 hours owed. He did 21.
Good. Fishes and Loaves.
Yes, sir.
Great place. Go ahead.
He has tested without incident successfully, and he has completed treatment at Pam's place and completed his original order of community.
Do we finally have him on track?
He is in compliance. Your
Slow
Honor.
study, but you got there.
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you want to do?
Back on reporting.
All right. I'm assuming that's okay with defense.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Riker. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
Enjoy your day.
Your Honor, call Ms. Rathbone.
Miss Rathbone.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Ms. Rathbone. Today's the date and time set for a show cause, Your Honor. And again, I believe that the court, you picked up a new case.
Yes, I have. I'm gonna fight that case.
All right. But she got some issues, Judge.
Have you done anything I told you to do?
Yes, sir, I have enrolled it. I am now in first step, I believe it is called, with Crystal in Ann Arbor. I have a meeting with her tonight. I have done a physical.
Let me stop you. Is this your first meeting tonight?
No, sir.
Or you've
it's
been
my
going?
third. It'll be
Okay,
my third.
this will be 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
It's for the grief counseling and for the substance abuse.
All same place?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Anything else?
Not at this moment.
Okay. You're not back to me putting you in jail, are we?
I'm sorry?
Last time you were here, you wanted me to put you in jail.
No, we're not.
You're
at
not
that.
there?
No, sir.
Okay. Anything to add?
No, Your Honor, I will reach out to First Step. Last I heard from them, I think there was an issue with payments or something for the intake, but I'll get documentation today on what
Okay.
she's doing there.
Okay. Do you have a court date scheduled yet in Washington?
No, sir. I'm gonna fight that case.
No problems on testing lately?
She has not appeared, since I believe December.
What's going on with the testing?
The second from last, I didn't get out of work till 6. By the time I had received a ride, the facility closed at 7. I wasn't gonna make it there on time. This previous one, phone was incidentally left in a coworker's vehicle over the weekend.
When do you go, what's your normal shift?
8 to 5.
8 a.m., 5 p.m.?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Just understand how my cynical mind works. If you're not going to test, I assume you're not going because you know you're gonna test dirty. The only way to convince me otherwise is to test clean. So if it happens again where you get, you gotta work late and you can't get there before they close at night, then be there first thing in the morning when they open and get
Okay.
tested.
Yes, sir.
It's not perfect, but it's better than no test.
Gotcha.
You
Thank
follow
I
me?
didn't know if that's acceptable, but now I know.
The more information I have, the more likely it is I can believe you when you tell me you're not using,
I
right?
understand.
Recommendation?
Do you want to adjourn for compliance and get some community service hours in too?
Mhm. Okay. You want to go to the May date or you want to go the April date?
She is due to be off probation on May 9th.
Which isn't going to happen.
Right. I'll defer to Your Honor on that one.
Let's see how much you can get done to impress me before May 9th.
Okay.
All right?
May 9th court date, John?
Yeah.
Do you have a reference place that you would like me to go to?
As far as community service?
Yes, sir.
Any charity, whatever floats your boat. If you've got a passion, like, you got a passion for Greyhound dogs and you find a Greyhound rescue you want to work at, whatever.
All right, thank
As
you.
long as it's a nonprofit, registered nonprofit, I'm happy.
Okay.
They should have a letterhead where they can say that you completed your volunteer work.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck in Washington.
Is there a time on the?
8:30.
8:30.
What was that date?
May 9th.
They're going to send you notice. They have your address and everything.
Do you have a current 1436?
I have a 954.
I'll give you a 1436 Crescent, Main Street.
No, thank you, Your Honor.
I appreciate it.
Who's next, Mr. Bowder?
Mr. Gisson Danner.
Mr.
Jamali
Gisson, come on
Danner. Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of with the defendant. Sir, could you tell Judge your name for the record, please?
Jamar Gisden, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Your Honor, today's the date and time for a show cause. I believe Mr. Gissendaner, I'm not sure he's verified this, but I believe he has completed your community service.
Yes, sir.
I don't believe Mr. Rowley, do you?
We do not have documentation at this point. He indicated he'd be reaching out to them today to fax it over. I provided them with the fax number. He also did make a $50 payment this morning.
Why are we working so hard to keep him from having a criminal record?
Your Honor,
This is the third time I've had him in on a show cause.
yes, Your Honor.
Seems like I'm putting in more effort than he is.
You know what the judge is talking about? The case that you pled guilty to goes away if you're compliant with what the judge wishes. If you fail in that compliance, you got a permanent record till you're my age. So it's important that we don't try the judge's patience and we do what we're requested to do. It's important to your future. We understand that, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything on your criminal history now?
I believe not, sir.
What are you doing? You working? Going to school?
I'm still working at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm saving up to get a car back and have more transportation to a more reliable job.
So where are you doing your community service, or where'd you do them at?
I finished service my community service up at the Hope Clinic.
Where at?
The Hope Clinic in Ypsilanti.
What do they do?
So it's they help people out. So it's like they'll put food items together,
Okay.
put lunches and everything together for the people.
Okay.
Or it's like they have like it's like more affordable healthcare also.
Okay. Got a lot of stuff going on. Mr. Rowley, recommendation?
As long as we receive documentation of his completed community service, background reporting, and as long as he continues to make the $100 payments per month, because that was amended at his last show.
Right. And you can get us documentation from the Hope Center today?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I made a note. If we get that confirmation today, we'll put you back on just to run out your time frame without any more problems.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
His deferred status is still in place?
I don't know why, but yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah. All right, good luck.
Thank you. You have a good one.
Lastly, Your Honor, we have Ms. Hester.
Good morning, ma'am.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeff Bowditch, appearing on behalf of and with Ms. Hester. Your Honor, today's the date and time set for a show cause hearing. I have read the additional information that Ms. Tiroli has provided. I'm sure the judge has reviewed it. Well, I believe Ms. Hester has some issues. She has begun addressing some of them.
Anything going, do we have a date on the Sumter case yet?
No.
Ms. Trolley, do we have any community service hours?
No, Your Honor.
And no payments?
No, Your Honor. I believe the defendant has been out of work. She did indicate that she does have a job interview today.
When's the last time you worked, man?
December.
So I sentenced you in July. So between July and December, you were working.
I actually was working in July, August, and then I stopped working in September. I worked a little bit in October and November, and then I was out again by December.
Okay, and what do you do? What kind of work do you do?
I'm usually like a patient service representative.
All right, and where's your job interview?
I'm premier neurology and pain specialist. in
So
South-
still in the health field?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So why have you done no charity work?
Well, just from the substance abuse, I can't tell a lie, just not doing what I needed to do. And then after the whole case with Sumter, my car was impounded. I just recently got that out. That's why I don't have any money today. I had to spend like almost $2,000 to get it out because it was in there so long. And then I had to get temporary tags and insurance and all of that stuff, so.
Recommendation, Mr. Rowley?
Adjourn for compliance. We can help her. I can recommend some places for IOP for her.
You're making it real tough for me to help you.
I know, I apologize.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
I want you to hear my heart. I don't like to punish people, especially people with substance issues.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, what makes my tail wag is to help people. You got to meet it, you know, I won't even ask you to meet us halfway. Just, you know, start walking towards us. You got to get yourself in treatment. You're old enough to remember Ford commercials? Quality is job one.
Mm-hmm.
Treatment is job one. What's stopping you? Is it just a mental block? You just aren't ready to go there? What's going on?
I actually been to treatment. I just got out of treatment on I want to say the 16th.
Where were you at?
Brighton Center for Recovery.
When did you go in? After the January 11th, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Had you been in treatment before that?
Yes.
Brighton? Somewhere
Yes.
else?
Yep, Brighton. So now I'm trying to just do things differently this time. I was in like real toxic marriage, and so I'm just trying to be somewhere supportive.
I'm going to make a comment. Just tell me if it fits.
Mm-hmm.
You've had all the tools, you just haven't figured out how to use them.
Correct.
Right? I mean, Brighton's a great program. So
Yes.
if you've been to Brighton, you got the tools in the toolbox. You've just been having trouble getting them unpacked.
Correct.
All right. What date?
April 11th.
All right, we'll review on April 11th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You might want to have a conversation with Shannon. She might be a good candidate for sobriety court.
I was going to give her some documentation on that for this upcoming case.
How many priors do you have?
I had one like 20-something years ago.
How many?
3 total. The one in Sumter just made 3, but they told me that they still will count the one from 20-something years ago.
Yeah. So they may be waiting to see if downtown's going to approve for the felony warrant, which stinks because I want to deal with it now. Right? I don't want to wait months to deal with it. Okay. Have you heard my heart today? Have you heard my heart? We want to help you. Have you heard that?
Yes,
All right. So be in contact with her. All right.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you in April.
Okay.
Thank you, Ron.
Talk to us before April, but we'll see you in April.
Okay.
Lastly, Your Honor, I have 6.
Which one?
Ms. Carpenter?
Your appearance, Mr. Bowditch.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Ms. Carpenter. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for sentencing in this matter. We have reviewed the pre-sentence report. I have reviewed it with Ms. Carpenter. We find it factually accurate, no additions, no deletions, no corrections. We would ask the court to respectfully adopt the recommendations of probation.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Carpenter,
Yes.
anything you want to add before I sentence today?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go along with Mr. Rowley's recommendations. I'm going to put you on probation for 9 months. I'm adopting in full items 1 through 11 that you went over with Mr. Bowditch that were recommendations. Those are now court orders. That includes a substance abuse evaluation within 30 days and the community service hours, 24. Total fines and costs on the file, $1,300. You can work out a payment plan with Mr. Rowley. Any questions?
No, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Mr. Bohannes, are you ready with anything?
Yes, Mr. DeBowen.
I'm ready. Gentlemen, come on up. Counsel, your appearance officially.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Gregory Bohannes on behalf of David DeBone, Your Honor.
Have you had a chance to discuss with Mr. DeBone the recommendation?
Yes, we've reviewed the pre-sentence report. There's no additions, corrections, or deletions. As the court can see, Mr. DeBone took proactive steps.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Combating this issue. And I think, Judge, by reading it, you can tell he was worked all his life for UPS and, went into retirement, had an issue with that. And then, and he's still continuously attending AA, is that correct?
Good.
So I'd ask the court to adopt the recommendation.
Okay. Anything you want to add, sir? Don't feel that you have to. Okay. All right, I'm going to go along with the recommendation. Fines a cost. $1,500. That money is due within 5 days. What that means is we either want it in our hot little hands or we want a plan in place within 5 days.
He'll be able to pay that today, Your Honor.
Awesome. Downstairs, the cashier will smile at you when she takes your money.
Thank you so much.
Counsel, are you ready on Atkinson?
Your Honor, let me just check if he's out there. It's
Sure.
2 minutes early.
Sure.
Yeah. It's technically for 9:30, so.
Nobody's on right now.
Nope.
Anybody ready for anything?
He's just waiting on his attorney to log on to Zoom.
All my files have attorneys waiting on them. Right?
Yes.
Is McCullum here?
I don't believe she's checked in.
Okay. Let's take a break till we got attorneys.
Pritchard's out there waiting on her turn.
Okay.
Yeah. All of you, no, I'll stop her, somebody, I don't know who yet.
Okay.
Let me find out who that is.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Thank you.
She keeps talking to Colin.
Oh, okay, so she is. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Step on. And then, counsel, what's his last name?
Atkinson.
Atkinson, so he's here.
Yes.
Sorry. Heather?
Yeah.
My apologies. Apparently this counselor saying he's waiting to get into the room. Perfect. We got three waiting. I'll let Judge.
They want you to pay fines and costs, all that. Do 24 hours of community service, volunteering in some case. Engage in mental health treatment or dual diagnosis program within 30 days. Probation will tell you how to do that.
Well, we don't.
You have to give Miss Troll any prescriptions you're on. Put you on. Hey, money, all right.
Yeah. Does someone's phone just go off? Nobody's phone?
Yeah, somebody's listening to music or something.
Please, you need to shut it off. Silence it, please. Because the judge is going to yell at me and. Just, thank you. Are you here?
We got
Sheila McCollum for a sentencing, Your Honor.
ready.
Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Miss McCollum. Ma'am, could you tell the judge your name for the record?
Sheila Lamb McCollum.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good
Your Honor,
morning.
today's the date and time set for sentencing in this matter. We have received and reviewed the pre-sentence report. I've reviewed it with Ms. McCollum and find it factually accurate. No additions, no deletions, no corrections. We would ask the court to respectfully adopt the recommendations of probation.
Thank you. Ms. McKellum, anything you want me to consider? Anything you want to add to what Mr. Bowditch has told me?
No.
All right. I'll go along with the recommendation from Mr. Rowley. I'm going to adopt in full items 1 through 12 that you went over with Mr. Bowditch that were recommendations. That includes 12 months on probation. Also includes 24 hours community service and substance abuse treatment within 30 days. Fines and costs total $1,300. You can work out a payment plan with probation before you leave the building.
Thank you.
Any questions, ma'am?
No.
Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Bohannes, are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Good morning, Your Honor. Gregory Bulahanis on behalf of Rex Atkinson. Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to review the pre-sentence report with my client. It's actually accurate. We don't have anything to add. I'd ask the court to adopt the probation department's recommendation.
Okay. Anything you want to add?
No, you don't.
All right. I'll go along with the recommendation. Fines and costs $1,500. That money's due within 5 days, which means we got to have it in our hand or we got to have a plan in place.
Your Honor, I was just going to add, he can pay $700 today. I was just going to ask
Right.
30 days.
Yeah, go on
To pay the
downstairs,
balance.
set that up.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're
You
welcome.
and the staff have a great day. Thank you.
You as well, Counsel.
Thank you.
Mr. Marsh, are we ready on Aguirre?
Good morning. Yes, we are, Judge.
All right. Have you and Mr. Aguirre am I saying it right? Aguirre?
Aguirre.
Aguirre?
Yeah.
Aguirre?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you and Mr. Aguirre had a chance to go over the report and recommendation, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor, and we have no disagreement with any statement contained in it. Relative to sentencing, my client asked that you adopt the recommendation of the probation department.
Okay. Nothing to add then?
No, Judge.
How about you, sir? Anything to add? Don't feel that you have to.
No.
All right. I'm going to go along and adopt the recommendation that Mr. Rowley put on paper that you went over with your attorney. You're on probation for 6 months. Includes a requirement of an alcohol education level 2 class and 24 hours community service. The total on the file is $1,300. You can work out payments with probation before you leave the building. Counsel, any questions?
No, I just want to say thank you to the court. My wife gave me the wrong vacation dates, so thank you for allowing me to appear virtually. Good day to you, sir.
So where are you vacationing?
I'm in Boca Raton, Florida, which is where my mother-in-law had a place, and father-in-law had a place for 40 years.
I understand it's quite warm down there today.
It's going to be a beautiful day, and thank you. And just so that there's no condescension, Boca Raton does mean in Spanish mouth of the rats. When the explorers 300 years ago saw the shoreline, they thought it resembled the mouth of a rat. Good day to you, Judge.
Have a nice day. Enjoy your vacation.
And thank you for the courtesy.
All right, sir, you can meet with Mr. Hurley before you leave and set up your payments.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You as well. That's it for now, Jamie?
I had one other under, Mr. Bowditch, but when he's done,
So you don't mind flying, but.
Yeah, the flight itself,
Yeah.
I think that's just like a miracle, like the whole commercial. If I bought private plane, I'd fly over. And there's a I just read about it not too long ago, a couple months ago. And it's a service. How did that work? It was pricey, but it wasn't like stupid money.
Mhm.
It was like, if you had the kind of money where you're doing a lot of traveling, you probably have enough money to do this. And it was like a VIP service. It included all kinds of stuff like, you didn't have to stand in line for TSA and just all kinds. It was like the next best thing to having chartered planes for everywhere you went. You were still flying on commercial airlines,
Okay.
but it was like VIP treatment on everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so back to my story.
Mhm.
So we're on the plane and we're waiting to taxi out, right? Actually, we might have been in the air already. And flight attendant comes up and says, "Excuse me, are you Scott's friends?" I'm like, "What?" She said, "Scott from 27 or whatever row he's in." He says, he sent me up front to find his friends. I'm like, "Yeah, that's us." She said, "Do you guys need anything?"
Oh.
I'm like, no, we're fine. She said, no, seriously, you want a drink? And you okay? He's such a sweetheart. So no, we're fine. So then Susie and I, that's Scott, right? So then we get to the hotel. He's got the same thing. He pulls it out for the receptionist, right? He's got the bag of Ghirardelli chocolates for her.
Yeah.
It's like I was telling everybody when I got back on that trip, if you travel, it's genius. Because I think at the time he was watching and he was only buying these things when they were on sale at CVS and they were like $5 a bag, right? But I'm telling you, we were treated like VIPs at the hotel.
That's awesome.
And it's not even like it had to be the person that was on the desk when we got there,
Right.
because that person talked to everybody they worked with.
Right.
So that couple that's in room 303, yeah, they're traveling with 304, whatever. It's like,
That's where the VIPs, like you said,
Just-
people get complaints all the time,
Absolutely.
but they don't often get compliments.
yeah. And I remember I told Cheyenne about it. She said, "Well, what exactly does he say?" I said, "Well, it doesn't matter what he says,
Mhm.
because he's Scott, so he does Scott, but you got to do you. You just got to be sincere and say, look, just have a good day.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm going on a vacation, so I want everybody else to be happy too.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. $5 bag of candy.
We'll see what VIP treatment you guys get this vacation.
Yeah, that's true. So you said you guys rented a boat to go fishing before?
It's some kind of charter trip that he found there.
And what part of Florida are you from?
We're in Miami. Yeah.
The only reason he's still in jail is because nobody can force him into treatment. A courtroom hearing took a heartbreaking turn when a judge openly admitted that the defendant clearly needed mental health help far more than punishment. The case involved a man accused of repeatedly sending disturbing emails, threats, and messages to prosecutors, judges, and city officials. Prosecutors argued he kept violating no-contact orders and ignored previous court instructions to seek mental health treatment. One victim even told the judge the defendant would calm down for a short time before the cycle starts again. But instead of treating the hearing like a normal criminal case, the judge suddenly began speaking honestly about the mental health crisis happening inside the jail system. He admitted the defendant had already spent months sitting in jail over misdemeanor level charges, saying nobody wants this guy in jail. He needs treatment. Then came the moment that completely changed the courtroom atmosphere. The judge explained that county jails had effectively become the largest mental health facilities in the state because there simply aren't enough treatment options available. He bluntly admitted the system keeps mentally ill people locked up because courts have nowhere else to send them. After emotional discussions with the defendant's mother, the judge finally agreed to release him on a $50,000 personal bond under one major condition. He must immediately enter mental health counseling and stop contacting anyone connected to the case. The hearing ended with the judge making one final warning crystal clear. If the defendant violated the order again, he'd likely be sitting back in jail, this time with almost no chance of release.